Dearest young friends, welcome you all. Receive my gratitudes for giving me this opportunity. Also, receive my congratulations that you are able to maintain your interest, maintain your other schedule to be regular to listen to these Gita and Ramayana classes and Vedic chanting, etc. I really appreciate you, suggest you that listen continuously, contemplate on it, get the knowledge into the heart, live that knowledge alive. Definitely the life will be transformed from failure to success, from misery to happiness, from bondage to liberation, from fruitless to fruitfulness. Choice is yours, right? Now, like every day, today also I have six things to do: common sense thought, Sankalpa, Sahana Bhavatu, Vedic chanting, Gita Adhyanam, so to our Valmiki Ramayana study. So in today's common sense thought, three quick things. Right. First one is what? Ki divinize yourself. Because divinity has infinite power. Second is divinity alone can have the power to defeat the devilishness in us and around us. How to do is as many times as possible throughout the day. In one way or the other, remember the divine with all his powers in the way you can and pray to him to divinize you, strengthen you, empower you, and put you on the path of dharma, put you on the path of success, put on the path of service, put on the path of being an asset to the world, finally put on my adhyatmika pragati path. And in where our Sanatan Dharma, so many Devata Rupas are there. Of each Devata, hundreds and hundreds of beautiful stotras are there. Suktams are there. Bhajans are there. Kirtans are there. You as a youngster in next 1 year's time, today is Jan 6th, next year 6th Jan से अंदर तुमको ना अपना अलग किताब बन के रहना है. In that each of the Devata related few things you have written. You have not written, मतलब you have collected and have copied there. आजकल सब ऑनलाइन में मिलते हैं कॉपी पेस्ट भी कर सकते हो विच एवर इज योर टेक्निक बट यू शुड हैव द ब्यूटिफुल लॉट्स ऑफ नंबर ऑफ मंत्रास एटलीस्ट एवरी देवता रिलेटेड एटलीस्ट 25 to 30 mantras in which one or two stotrams वो खुद ही 10-15 मंत्र हो जाते हैं and then keep on chanting them. Suktams you can chant, Shanti mantras you can chant, stotrams you can chant, kirtanas you can do. Minimum is what you can take the name. That also will help. But do it as much as possible consciously with the prayer. That bless me, O Lord, for this and positive things. So, for example, you take Rama. Rama, Rama. Even Rama, Rama also is enough. Om Sri Rama, that's better. Om Sri Ramaya Namaha, better. Because bigger the number, mantra, more time you are giving. Then there's more chance for you to tune to the God, God to bless you. Or the mantras which I taught you so many. Om Sri Rama Rama Rame Tirame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varanane O Rapadam Vahartaram Dataram Sarva Sampadam Lokabhiramam Sri Ramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamiham. How many mantras of Rama we taught you? So many are there again. So Rama Nama or Rama Shlokas or Rama Stotra, Rama Bhajana Kirtana, Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. So you are studying Ramayana every day, Tulsiram. उसमें सुंदरकांड में द फर्स्ट श्लोक है शांतम शाश्वतम अप्रमेयम अनघम निर्वाण शांति प्रदम ब्रह्मा शंभु फणीन्द्र सेव्य मनिशम वेदांत वेद्यम विभुम रामाख्यम जगदीश्वरम सुरगुरुम माया मनुष्यम हरिम वंदेहम करुणाकरम रघुवरम भूपाल चूड़ामणिम है कि नहीं Wonderful. If Rama is your Ishtadevatar, you are told by your Guru to do the Rama Puja. Rama is your own family God. कुछ भी हो राम जी. Or you are Krishna. How many things? Om Krishna 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 kaho. That is enough. Om Sri Krishnaya Namaha kaho. That also enough. Or the mantras which I taught you. Om Satchidananda Rupaya Vishwotpatyade Tave Tavatri Vinashaya Sri Krishnaya Namaha. और वसुदेव सुतम देवम और कस्तूरी तिलकम ललाट बलके मैं तो पिछले 800 दिनों में सब पढ़ा है आपको तो कृष्ण नाम और कृष्ण कीर्तना और कृष्ण भजना और कृष्ण स्तोत्र, isn't it? Or Lord Vishnu. ओम विष्णु विष्णु कहो और ओम श्री महाविष्णुवे कहो, ओम श्री महाविष्णुवे नमः, और शांताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं. Whole Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra Veeriyani Pravocham Parthivani. I think I taught you that also. Isn't it? Anytime you get chance, half minute, 1 minute also you do. It is better to divinize yourself through the chants of this rather than remembering the people and creating raga dvesha towards them. Remembering the object and creating desires in your mind. Remembering your experiences and getting frustrated about them. ये सब बकवास है ना, सब बेकार है. उसके बजाय ये करो. Isn't it? In the same way, Lord Shiva, है ना, नमस्ते अस्तु भगवान विश्वेश्वराय, वैदिक मंत्र करो. त्र्यंबकम यजामहे सुगंधिम, वैदिक मंत्र करो. नमस्ताराय नमः शंभवे च मयोभवे च शंच मे मयश्च मे प्रेंच मे रुकामश्च मे. How many beautiful mantras are there? Shiva 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 कहो, that is enough. Om Namah Shivaya कहो, that's enough. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya, that also will work. Or the Veda mantras which I am telling now. Idadev Hor Marur Yajnanir Brahaspati Rukta Madani, or even the Rudri, O Namo Bhagavate Rudraya, Namaste Rudramanya Utoteshwe Namaha, Namaste Sudanvane Bahubhya Mudate Namaha. Isn't it? How many stotras we taught, Brahma Murari Surarchita Linga मैंने पढ़ा है आपको, नागेंद्र हाराय त्रिलोचनाय पढ़ा है मैंने आपको. Then this one, what do you call? Vishwanath Ashtakam, Ganga Taranga Ramaniya Jatakalapam, I taught you. दक्षिणावर्ती स्तोत्र सार्धेर, शिवापराध क्षमापणार्धेर. तो एक एक दो दो जितना भी तुम लिख सकते हो लिख लो, याद करो तो याद करो, इवन नहीं है तो नोटबुक में लिखा है डेली 5-10 मिनट. You can do it day wise, like today is Monday, Lord Shiva, tomorrow Hanumanji, Wednesday Ganpati, or Vishnu, Thursday is Guru Maharaj Dattatreya, and Friday is Mata Rani, and Saturday is Venkateswara Bhagwan, Sunday Lord Surya Navagrahas. जैसा तुमको संभव है ना. शिव मंत्रास, गणपति. I taught you Mudakarat Modakam Sada Vimukti Sadhakam. I taught you Ajam Nirvikalpam Nirakaram Ekam. Gananantva Ganapatikam Havamahe. Namaste Ganapate. How many mantras are there? Ganeshaya Namaha Om Ganapate Nam Srim Hrim Klim Glom Ganapate Pravarta Sarvajaname Samane Swaha. करो बढ़िया सा दिव्य शक्ति मिलेगी. That's the only thing which can protect you. और भगवान सुब्रमण्य और भगवान दत्तात्रेय और भगवान दक्षिणामूर्ति और भगवान नृसिंह वज्रनखा विद्महे तीक्ष्ण दुष्टाय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रहलादाय च. सो मेनी ब्यूटीफुल मंत्रा स्तोत्रास आर देयर बेटा. फिर ब्राउज करो, सीखो. एनीवे यू आर एक्सपर्ट इन ऑल इंटरनेट. सम प्लेस इज ऑथेंटिक. तो ब्राउज करो विच आर द मंत्रास फॉर ईच ऑफ द देवता. It will come. You तो अपने जो भी गुरु है उनसे अप्रूवल ले लो. Some things he'll add, some things he'll delete. Somehow he will finalize it for you. उन देवताओं का अनुग्रह through the daily paran chanting invoke करो. Become divinized day by day. That's the thought today. So too Durga Mata, है ना. जात वेद से सर्वामसो दुर्गा सूक्तम you can chant. Aigiri Nandini Nandita Medini Mahishasuramartini you can chant. Om Sri Durgaye Namaha kaho, that will be enough. Isn't it? Or Lalita Mata, Lalita Sahasranama is there. Sri Mata, Sri Maharagni, Srimati Mahasaneshwari, Trishati is there, Khatgamala is there, Ashtotra Namavali is there, Sindurarana Vigraha Mantra is there, Arunam. How many things are there? Meenakshi Mata, Kamakshi Mata, Vishalakshi Mata, Annapurna, Annapurne, Sadapurne, Shankar Pranallabhe, Jnana Vairagya Siddhartha Viksham Devi Bharati. Wonderful. Or Lakshmi Devi. Hiranyavarnam Harinim, you can learn it. Lakshmi Sira Samudra Tanjam, you can learn it. Namaste Mahamaya Sri Pita, you can learn. Om Sri Mahalakshmi Namaha kaho, इतना भी माता प्रसन्न होगी. But keep on doing it. So to Mother Saraswati, Akundin Tushar Har Dhavada, और सरस नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी. इतने हैं. Lord Surya, I taught you so many Surya mantras. आद्य नमस्तुभ्यं प्रसन्न भास्कर दिवाकर नमस्तुभ्यं प्रभाकर नमोस्तुते. और नवग्रह आदित्याय सोमय मंगला बुधाय गुरु शुक्र बेस्ट रावे कहते नमः. और भगवान वेंकटेश्वर, तिरुपति बालाजी और आंजनेय भगवान, है ना. हनुमान जी को तो आप प्रश्न करते हो ना. हनुमान चालीसा पढ़ो डेली एक बार. मनोजम मार्तुल्य वेगम जितेंद्रियम उद्धमताम वरिष्ठवाताभ्यम वानरयुधमुक्तिम श्रीरामदूतम शिरसा नमामि. अतुल्य बलरामम सुनो सुंदरकांड में. हेमशैलामदेहं धनजवनकुशालं ज्ञान्यामग्रगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानवारणामदिशं भगवति परिभक्तं वाजातं नमामि. So what I'm saying is, as many times as possible in the daytime, instead of brooding about unwanted and troubling things, we make a habit of consciously remembering the Lord in any of the names. In through any of the stotra or bhajana or kirtana or mantra or anything, shloka, divinize your personality. एक दो तीन साल में तुम्हारे अंदर एवरी टाइम भगवान का इनाम चलता रहना चाहिए. Do you see by the grace of all those divine expressions, your antakarna will become sharp, subtle, beautiful. Lots of worldly even knowledge you will gain. Your professional knowledge will come to you. Spiritually also you will grow. Successes will come in life because भगवत कृपा होगी तो मजा आएगा ना जिंदगी में. अब सोच लो, मेरे को बताना था, बता दिया. So first thing is this: can you do it? It's only a suggestion. Second suggestion is what now? Second thought today, the concept that is, can we spare again some more time, both to study the scriptures and also study your own academic or profession related literature, to enhance your knowledge, to strengthen your knowledge, to deepen your knowledge, to widen your knowledge, to convince about your own knowledge. Because after all, or first of all, or overall, knowledge is the irresistible strength. Knowledge is the empowerment. Are you spending time? अब कितने दिनों का कोई शास्त्र पढ़े क्या? अच्छा बढ़िया टेबल घर में लगा के कॉर्नर में अपना स्टडी टेबल जगह है तो है ना. एवरीडे 20 minutes they are spending, every day one shloka of Gita or one चौपाई of तुलसीरामायण, one दोहा, I am going to study. अरे ऐसे नियम बना के पढ़ो तो देखते देखते उनको इतना ज्ञान आ जाएगा ना. How can you be we be so much erratic, careless and wasting all time and mind in unwanted things, destroying things? इसलिए है क्या हमारा मनुष्य जीवन? बताओ नहीं करना क्या ऐसा? मैं क्या कहूँ, मैं तो बताऊंगा बस. मैं कोशिश करूंगा बाबा करने के लिए जितना हो सके in my interest. I can't force you, but I can suggest you. देख लो, तुम्हारी मर्जी. Okay. Now the third thought is, can we again therefore spend time to actualize what spiritual knowledge you have gained through sadhanas of meditation, etc. All theoretically learned sadhanas, can you practice? So to your own professional related things, can you excel today? You know, what target is given, more than that, can you do little bit? Or something other than that extra? Like Hanumanji. He was only told to see Lanka and come back. See Sita ji and come back. But he met her, he spoke to her, he consoled her, he gave her all the energy and all. He finished half of the Rakshasas, he destroyed Lanka, he burnt it, he gave threatening to Ravana. कितने काम वो राम जी के संबंध में करके आए हो जरूरत वाले. Isn't it? Hanumanji's greatness is this. एक काम दिया है वो भी करके and other useful come without disturbing the main work. If any new things are done which are in the interest of the goal, it is the wisdom, it is the maturity. So Hanumanji has done all of that, so you can also do. Time उतना ही होता है. By lazing it, 24 hours you can waste. But by actively, dynamically using it, 24 hours you can make use of it. Both of them can be your habits. Go on justifying, go on becoming lazy. It becomes a habit to you. Then not even, livelihood properly also you can earn. But go on using the time for higher and greater purposes, greater and greater goals you can achieve. And the greatest is spirituality. So first is divinize yourself, second is empower your knowledge, third be practical. These are the three things today we try to discuss. Thank you. Om Parabrahmane Shruti-MAATRE Samasta Brahma Bhakti Yoga Dharma Vidya Acharyebhyo Rishibhyo Munibhyo Gurubhyo Devatabhyo Namah Asmadgurubhyo Namah Sankalpaha Tesham Sarvesham Kripanugrahena Upanishadukta Brahmatmaki Bodhena Asmin Kshineva Moksha Kaivalya Praptyartham Shruti Smriti Purana Ityasa Santa Vagmyokta Sati Sadhananva Siddhyartham Tatroktarshamana Guru Devata Darshananugrahanava अनुभव प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्म से वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृते सांप्रदायिनां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरुशिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां भक्ति ज्ञान योग वेदांतादि प्रक्रियाणां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वाध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति प्रवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् सनातन संस्थापने कंकणवद् अस्माकं स सर्वेषां निरंतर दिव्यार्थम श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिवकृष्णान् समस्त मंदिराणां आश्रमाणां पुण्यदिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनर्वाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञ साधना सेवा तपस्या प्रार्थनादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तर शत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूलनिर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षेषु तस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य शाश्वतरूपेण वैदिकैन्दव संस्कृतेः सुसम्प्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्मपुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठाधारा विश्व संरक्षणार्थं अस्मिन् अर्थे शतसहस्र अनेक संख्येषु अवताराणां ऋषीणां मुनीनां गुरूणां देवतानाम् आगमनार्थम् अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां सङ्कल्पितसत्कर्म दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भगवद्देवता गुरुशास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा माता पितृदेश धर्म सनातन धर्म भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम् अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्नमध्ये शान्तिमन्त्रोच्चारणं वेदपारायणं श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अष्टादशोऽध्यायस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं श्रीरामचरितमानस सुन्दरकाण्ड अध्ययनं भक्ति ज्ञान विवेक वैराग्य जिज्ञासा मुमुक्षुता योगादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थं जन्मे विजय प्राप्त्यर्थं विश्व कल्याणार्थं भारत वर्षार्थं सनातन धर्मार्थं च वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे श्रद्धा भक्ति पुरस्सरम। संकल्प हृदय में वो विचारणा सारे विश्व के लिए करना चाहिए। ओके, नाउ लेट अस डू सहनावतु। ओम 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 सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। So friends, we have done our three things of common sense thought, sankalpa and sanavato. Let us do our Vedic chanting Rigveda 6th Anuvaka from the 67th mantra onwards. Let us see how many will be able to do today. 67 से करना है ना? I'm just waiting for it to open it in my gadget. 66 हो गया. जगदोदारिणी मां जागो जागो मां. 6th mandalam 67th onwards. "67, 69, 8, 70th and 6. So 6 plus 8, 14. 14 plus 11, 25. 25 plus 11, 36. Yeah, 4 of them you can do. 67, 68, 69, 70. कल 5 करेंगे तो हो जाएगा. ओम अथ वेदपारायणं ऋग्वेदः षष्ठमण्डलम् अथ सप्तषष्टितम अनुवाकादारभ्य ओम विश्वेशां वत्सदां ज्येष्ठतमागेर्भिर्मित्रा वरुणा वा वृदध्यै संयारश्मेव यमतुर्यमिष्टात्वा जनागम् असमा बाहुभिः स्वैः इयं मध्वां प्रस्तृणीते मनीषोपप्रिया नमसा बर्हिरच्छ यन्तन्नो मित्रा वरुणावदृष्टं चर्तिर्यद्वां वरूथ्यं सुदानो आयातं मित्रा वरुणा सुषस्त्युप प्रिया नमसा हूयमान संयावप्नस्तो अपसेव जनान् श्रुधीयतश्चिद्यदतो महित्वा अश्वानया वाजिना पूतबन्धुरुता यद्गर्भमदितिर्वरध्यै प्रयामहि महान्ता जायमाना घोरामर्ताय रिपवे निदीदः विश्वे यद्वां मंहना मन्दमानाः क्षत्रं देवासो अददुः सजोषाः पर्यद्भूतो रोदसी चिदुर्वी सन्ति स्पशो अद्दब्धासो अमूराः ताहि क्षत्रं धारयेते अनुद्योन् द्रुहेते सानुमुपमादिवद्योः दृढो नक्षत्र उत विश्वदेवो भूमिमातान्द्यां दासिनायोः ता विग्रं दैथे जठरं प्रणद्या आयत्सद्म सभृतयः प्रणन्ते स नं मृष्यन्ते युवतयो वाता वियत्पयो विश्वजिन्वावरन्ते ता जिह्वया सतमेदं सुमेधा आयध्वां सत्यो अरतिर्ऋते भूत् तद्वां महित्वं घृता अन्नावस्तु युवं दाशुषेवि च इष्टं मंहः प्रयद्वां मित्रावरुणा स्फूर्धन् प्रियाधाम युवधितामिनन्ते ने देवास ओहसा नमर्ता यज्ञसाचोऽप्यो न पुत्राः वियद्वाचङ्कीस्तासो भरन्ते शंसन्ति केचिन्निविदो मनानाः आद्वां ब्रवाम सत्यान्युक्ता न देवेभिर्यततो महित्वा अवोरित्तावाञ्चर्दिशो अविष्टौ युवोर्मित्रावरुणावस्पृधो यु अनुयद्गावस्पुरान् रुचिष्यन् धृष्णं यद्रणे वृषणं युनजन् सृष्टिवां यज्ञ उद्यतः 68 सृष्टिवां यज्ञ उद्यतः सजोषा मनुष्यद् वृक्तवर्हिषो यजध्यै आय इन्द्रावरुणा विषे अद्य महे सुम्नाय महाववर्तत ताहि श्रेष्ठा देवता ता तुजाशूराणां शविष्ठा ताहि भूतौ मगो नामहिष्ठा तु विशुष्मयुतेन वृत्रतुरा सर्वसेना ता गृणीः नमस्येभिः शुशुषैः सुम्नेभिरिन्द्रावरुणा चकान वज्रेणान्यश्चवसाहन्ति वृत्रं शिशक्त्यन्यो वृजनेषु विप्रः ज्ञाश्च यन्नरश्च वा वृदन्त विश्वे देवासो नरां स्वकूर्ताः प्रैभ्य इन्द्रावरुणा महित्वाद्यौश्च पृथिवी भूतभुर्वी स इत्सुदानुस्वागं धृतावेन्द्रायो वां वरुण दाशतित्मन् ईशासद्विषस्तरेद्दा स्वान्वं सद्रयिं रयिवतश्च जनान् यं युवं दाश्वध्वराय देवारयिं दत्तो वसुमन्तं पुरुक्षम् अस्मे स इन्द्रावरुणावविप्स्यात् प्रयो भनक्ति वनुषामशस्तेः उत नः सुत्रात्रो देवगोपाः सूरिभ्य इन्द्रावरुणारयिष्यात् येषां शुष्मः पृतनासु साह्वान् सद्यो द्युम्नातिरते ततुरिः नून इन्द्रावरुणा गृहाणा पृङ्क्तं रयिं संश्रवसया साय देवा इत्ता गृणन्तो महिनस्य शर्दूपो न नावादुरितातरेम प्रसम्राजे बृहते मन्मनुप्रियमर्च देवाय वरुणाय सप्रदः अयं य ऊर्वे महिना महिव्रतः कृत्वा विभात्य जरो न शोचिषा इन्द्रावरुणा सुतपाभिमं सुतं सोमं पिबतं मद्यं धृतव्रता युवो रथो अध्वरं देववीतये प्रतिस्वसरमुप याति पीतये इन्द्रावरुणा मधुमत्तमस्य वृष्णः सोमस्य वृषणा वृषेधाम इदं वामन्दः परिषिक्तमस्मे असद्यास्मिन् बर्हिषि मादयेताम् 69 संवां कर्मणा समिषाहि नोमीन्द्रा विष्णु अवसस्पारे अस्य युषेधां यज्ञं द्रविणं च दत्तमरिष्टैर्नः पतिभिः पारयन्त या विश्वासां जनिता रामतीनामिन्द्रा विष्णो कलशासो मधान प्रभाङ्गिरः शस्यमाना अवन्तु स्तोमासो गीयमानासो अर्कैः इन्द्रा विष्णु मदपति मदा नाम सोमं यातं द्रविणो दधान संवामञ्जन्त्वक्तुभिर्मतीनां संस्तोमान शस्यमानस उक्थैः आवामश्वासो अभिमातिशाह इन्द्रा विष्णु सदमातो वहन्तो जुषेतां विश्वाहवनामतीनामुप ब्रह्माणि शृणुतङ्गिरो मे इन्द्रा विष्णु तत्पनया इयं वां सोमस्य मद उरुचक्रमाथे अकृणुतमन्तरिक्षं वरीयो प्रथतं जीवसे नो रजांसे इन्द्रा विष्णु हविषा वावृधानाग्राद्वानानमसा रातहव्या घृतासुती द्रविणं दत्तमस्मे समुद्रस्थः कलशः सोमधानः इन्द्रा विष्णु पिबतं मध्वो अस्य सोमस्य दस्रा जठरं प्रणेताम् आवावन्धांसि मदिराण्यग्मन्नुव ब्रह्माणि शृणुतं हवं मे उभाजिज्ञथुर्नवरा परा जयेतेन पराजिज्ञे कतरश्च नैनोः इन्द्रश्च विष्णो यदपस्मृतेथां त्रेधा सहस्रं वितदैरयेथाम् 70 घृतवती भुवनानामभिश्रियोर्वे वृत्वे मधुदुघे सुपेशसा द्यावा पृथिवी वरुणस्य धर्मणा विश्कमिते अजरे भूरिरेतसा असश्चन्ति भूरिधारे पयस्वती घृतं दुहाते सुहृते शुचिव्रते राजन्ति अस्य भुवनस्य रोदसी अस्मे रेतः सिञ्चतम् यन्मनुर्हितम् यो वामृजवे क्रमणाय रोदसीमर्तो ददाशनिषणे सदा साधति प्रजाभिर्जायते धर्मणस्पर्योः सिक्ता विश्वरूपाणि संवृता घृतेन द्यावा पृथिवी अभिवृते घृतश्रिया घृतपृचा घृता वृधा उर्वी पृथ्वी होतृ होतृपूर्वे पूर्वे पूर्ये पुरोहिते ते इत्विप्रा ईळते सुम्नमिष्टये मधुनोद्या वा पृथिवी मिमिक्षताम् मधुश्च्युता मधुदुघे मधुव्रते दधाने यज्ञं द्रविणं च देवता महिश्रभो वाजमस्मे सुवीर्यौ ऊर्जं नौद्यौश्च पृथिवी च पिन्वताम् पित्रा माता विश्वविदा सुदंससा सम्रराणे रोदसी विश्वशम्भुवा सनिं वाजं रयिमस्मे समिन्वताम् ॐ शान्तिः 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 70 5 if you do, sixth Anuvaka is over, sixth Mandalam. So we have 4 more Mandalas. जब तक हम मिलते रहेंगे करते रहेंगे. Thank you. Now Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter, Sadhanas for Moksha, which is the essence of Gita, essence of all Shastras. We are studying from Lord's teachings. Okay. In the mantra 51, 4 sadhanas. In the 52, 7 out of 7. 6 of them we saw yesterday. 6th is once more will remind. 7th we'll do again. Again the next mantra. 7 more durgunas we are told to give up. In this way, listen carefully, grasp what is said, know why they have to be done and how they have to be done. Keep doing those sadhanas. Thus keep on evolving as a human being to the higher divine level. So let us chant mantra 52 2 times, 53 4 times, and then study. Start. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Geeta Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ अष्टादशोऽध्यायः मोक्षसन्न्यासयोगः द्विपञ्चाशत्तमौ श्लोकौ श्रीभगवानुवाच विविक्तसेवी लघ्वाशी यतवाक्कायमानसः ध्यानयोगपरो नित्यं वैराग्यं समुपाश्रितः विविक्तसेवी लघ्वाशी यतवाक्कायमानसः ध्यानयोगपरो नित्यं वैराग्यं समुपाश्रितः. Next mantra 4 times 53. अहङ्कारं बलं दर्पं कामं क्रोधं परिग्रहं विमुच्य निर्ममः शान्तः ब्रह्मभूयाय कल्पते. Again, अहङ्कारं बलं दर्पं कामं क्रोधं परिग्रहं विमुच्य निर्ममः शान्तः ब्रह्मभूयाय कल्पते. अहङ्कारं बलं दर्पं कामं क्रोधं परिग्रहं विमुच्य निर्ममः शान्तः ब्रह्मभूयाय कल्पते. Again, अहङ्कारं बलं दर्पं कामं क्रोधं परिग्रहं विमुच्य निर्ममः शान्तः ब्रह्मभूयाय कल्पते. See, Brahmabhuyaya Kalpate, he becomes qualified for realizing his essential Brahmic nature. Brahmastita. Such one who is doing all these sadhanas. 11 plus 7 plus 4 plus 7 plus 7. So 4 plus 7 11, 11 plus 7 18. Okay, उसमें कुछ छोड़ने का है, कुछ पकड़ने का है. Okay. In the second mantra, Vivikta Sevi, है ना, being in that self-isolated place for effectively doing the due sadhanas, for self-inquiry, etc. Vivikta Sevanam, its importance, we have explained at length. Then lagu ashi. Quantity wise, reduce the food. Eat nurturing, nourishes food. Remain healthy, but let the food not become a liability because of the heaviness and sleepiness, laziness, etc. Viviktasi. And all these are sadhanas for the one to become calm, quiet, and receive the jnanam of Upanishads or Gita given by the Guru and meditate and realize the Brahman in the heart and everywhere, same Brahman. ऐसे जिज्ञासु को, ऐसे मुमुक्षु को, ऐसे तत्व जानने वाले साधक को ये सब साधना. If this is not your goal, even then these values will help you to be able to reach your whatever the worldly goals. And if you don't have a goal in the world, then your life is wasted. बिना लक्ष्य का मनुष्य का जीवन व्यर्थ है. Clear? So vivikta sevi lagu ashi. Then yatavak, beautiful proper regulation of the speech. Yatakayaha, the body and its movements and health also taken care. Yatamanasaha, the mind also is in our own control of its thoughts, emotions, projections, responses, reactions, etc. Okay, these are the 5 plus earlier one 4. The earlier 4 were बुद्धिया विशुद्धया युक्तः द्वितीयात्मानं नियम्य च शब्दादीन् विषयान् त्यक्त्वा रागद्वेषो युधस्य रागद्वेष. So 4 plus 5, 9 are over. Yesterday the 10th one we saw dhyana yoga paro nityam. Slowly, only nitya means all the time. Engaged in only in the dhyana yoga or realizing the self. परमात्मा से योग करने के लिए परमात्मा के प्रति जो contemplation inquiry करते हैं, that's called ध्यान. Dhyana yoga also means yoga is absolutely keeping the mind free of all thoughts. Dhyana is using that mind to tune to the self as taught to us through the Upanishads or Gita. So Nityam Dhyana Yoga Para. है ना? We all know, जैसे आप जब भी बैठकर 2 मिनट 4 मिनट करते हो ध्यान. You do the dhyana of the food, you do the dhyana of your friends, sometimes you do the dhyana of the enemies also, sometimes you do the dhyana of the places. तो कर रहे हो आप. What is the dhyanam? Same thought flow towards one object is called dhyanam. Tatra pratyaya ekatanata dhyanam. So we know that when you have to do some study also, उसी का आप ध्यान करते हो. Any work you have to accomplish. And when you drive the car, scooter, always you are in dhyana at that time. Clear? So, anyway, you all know this. The subject, when it is Paramatma, it is called spiritual dhyana. So, our thoughts are only in search of the Paramatma in our own heart, whose Lakshanas are said to be Satta and Chitta and Ananda. Whose Lakshana is said to be Shuddha Chaitanya Swarup, Sakshi Swarup, Sat Swarup. The focusing thoughts of the mind on that Paramatma is called dhyana. So Nityam Dhyana Yoga Para. But at the higher level of sadhana, after finishing the earlier ones and getting qualified, only dhyana is recommended. Still in the heart, the Dheya Paramatma is obtained. The goal, the Paramatma is obtained, only dhyana yoga para. Up to this, we studied. The last one in this series is the 7th quality in this particular shloka, 7th sadhana. Nityam, again, Vairagyam Samyak Upashritaha. Samyak means very well. Upashrita means adopted or taken up. Practiced. What? Vairagya. How many times this topic we discussed throughout our Gita studies and other texts? Batao. Again, let me take 3 or 4 minutes to explain. We have the mind. Okay? In the mind, there is a tendency of the thoughts. It cannot be quiet. The thoughts depend on what vasanas it gathered. The thought depends on what data is given to the mind by the outer world. It also depends on the mind's capacity. The vasanas are one reason, habit of the mind second reason, the sense organs are the third reason for making the mind have thoughts. Okay, so having the thoughts towards the things and beings of the world, to expect something from them is called raga. Having the thoughts towards the beings out of rage and anger because they cause some harm to me, is called as dvesha. Okay, therefore mind is full of thoughts of raga or dvesha towards the people. What is said in spirituality, philosophy, or in general also is what? These two negativities, raga and dvesha, will distract us away from our goal, will unnecessarily weaken our personality, and also make us do the things which are not required to be done. Okay, fourth one is what? With raga or desire towards whatever thing are doing, even though you put efforts and gain it, it's not going to remain permanently, not going to remain the same. Therefore, your expected happiness from it cannot come. And while in this way, when we are entangled with raga dvesha in the things and beings, our professional goal also we miss. Our service goal also we miss. Our spiritual goal also we totally forget. Therefore, बताओ राग द्वेष मन में होना है कि नहीं होना है? This knowledge के कारण you are free your mind from all these entanglements. That freedom in the mind is called vairagyam. Vairagyam is not running away from the world. We are with the same world and we are doing what we are supposed to do as our duty toward the world, and sometimes we are doing extra help also if somebody requires. Some vyavahar chal raha hai, but in the mind, I expect something from this person, therefore I am attached to him. That raga nahi hai. What I wanted this person has not given, therefore, or he has troubled me, therefore I will hate him. Ye dvesh nahi hona chahiye. Little higher thought is what? Nobody gives us dukkha unless we deserve. Therefore, we deserved it. Therefore, this person gave that dukkha, and that episode is over. Be wise not to remember it. Okay, bas. And thank that fellow who has given dukkha. With which you are giving me dukkha, I learned not to attach to people. I also learned that I should not do wrong things. मैं तो यही करता हूँ daily. In my all earlier lives, this life, whom I have troubled, oh, all of you, please forgive me. Otherwise, your curse or anger or hatred towards me will disturb my sadhana. मैं ये तो करता हूँ बाबा. जिनको मैं जानता हूँ उनको याद करके, जो नहीं जानता हूँ उनको बस स्मरण करके, ऐसे. It helps a lot. So too, somebody helped you. हो गया, thank him, reciprocate him, but you need not attach to that person that again and again the same help that person will give. No, that expectation will be thwarted. Because each individual is again living according to his own priorities, vasanas, prarabdha like you. And don't say, कल तुमने good morning कहा, आज क्यों नहीं कह रहे हो? कल गलती किया भैया, आज नहीं करूँगा. He said good morning to somebody, he was in some other mood. Why do you attach to someone? Remember, in life, with all our identities, with all our relations to the people in the world, we are here to give them, not to take. If you want anything, even materialistic thing, ask the Lord, not the people. You learn, make a habit of it from now onwards. Healthy habit. कुछ चाहिए भगवान से कुछ, लोगों से नहीं. मैं तो बंद कर दिया बाबा, लोगों कभी स्टार्ट ही नहीं किया था. Even little mental expectations were there. Somebody will help me in Geeta classes. ये थोड़ा था. Other than this, what I want. In making little more publicity of these classes, or all 9 classes I am doing, last 4.5 years I have done 8,500 classes, all alone only. Earlier I used to expect, अरे कोई help, I'm going चलो यार भगवान चाहे तो हो जाएगा. I have no raga, no dvesha to anyone. I enjoy my life now. Mind should be free of things and beings, presence and absence of things and beings and situations. If they don't trouble you, if they don't deter you from your goal, you are in the vairagya sthiti. It's a healthy sthiti. Everybody is required, not only Babaji or sannyasi. Everyone should have love for all, should have kindness, compassion, not likes and dislikes. Respect, reverence, love, kindness, ये सब अच्छे हैं, not attachment. Like towards parents, you have to have reverence, not attachment. To your own equivalent should have love, not the attachment. To the people younger than you, you should have compassion, not attachment. Compassion से उस समय जो हेल्प करना है कर दो, खत्म बात. लव से जो हेल्प करना है कर दो, खत्म बात. Respect and reverentially what you have to do, the seva to your guru or parents, do it. खत्म बात. No attachment. तो वैराग्यम सम्यक उपाश्रितः. We should reach to that level. Bindas raho zindagi. Not carelessness it is. You are careful, you are responsible, you know your duties, you are performing them, you are aware of people, you are aware of the situations. You know what the people need or expect from you and what you can do. And diligently, perfectly all that you are doing. Yet, when the day is over, when you look back, everything is done. Neki kar koi mein dal. Do everything is done well and all offered to the Lord. You are free in your mind. Like a bus conductor. How many people he gives ticket every day, but no raga dvesha to anyone? The train driver, how many thousands of people he commutes every day, he makes them commute, no attachment. है ना? इन होटल कितने लोगों को खाना परोसते हैं लोग, नो अटैचमेंट. कोई बुकिंग काउंटर में हाउ मेनी पीपल कम एंड टेक द टिकट एंड गो, नो अटैचमेंट. इन सब्जी वाला कितनों को सब्जी बेचता है, नो अटैचमेंट. ग्रोसरी शॉप, हाउ मेनी पीपल गो. In the same way, our life should be with all near and dear ones. Love but no attachment. Serve but no attachment. Attachment is equal to expectation. Don't expect. What you want to, you work on your own self. Other things, if you need help, ask them. If they don't do, forget it, leave it. but कभी भी मन में किसी व्यक्ति विशेष का याद और उनसे कुछ एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं होना. देखो, that's what I said. Our job is to serve the world, not to get. In the service only you should enjoy, delight. Otherwise, you keep on expecting and yourself doing nothing. You become a liability. Whenever people hate us and don't come to us, understand that you are not a giver, you are a taker. That's why people run away. To whom the people go, to whom the one who helps them, no? And from whom they run away. जो बंदा पीछे पड़ा है, डिपेंडेंट है, उससे सब लोग भाग जाते. 1 or 2 times, even God also will bless us. Not that all the time you are asking God, Edo Odo, and you are doing nothing for the Lord. Then Lord also will run away from us. Isla is in the form of statue. In the temple, for all those who only want from the Lord. Only for those who say, oh Lord, I want nothing from you, I am here to serve you. For them, the Lord Vapigalkar, He will give the living darshan, live darshan. बेटा कम करते जाना, जीरो करना. आई वॉन्ट नथिंग फ्रॉम यू, फुल स्टॉप. और किसकी मजाल होगी बताओ तुमको डिस्टर्ब करने का. इफ यू वांट समथिंग, you have the raga. Then that raga or the thing wanted is not fulfilled, the same person you hate. Like you ask 100 rupees your father, that time raga, papa 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 4 रुपए 4. Papa goes, shut up, no waste, you are wasting. Papa मैं नहीं दूंगा. Then you become so angry, papa नहीं तुम पापी हो. You do the desha to father. But he gives 100 rupees, you're so happy, my papa is nice. Again, next day you ask. Pocket money. Intelligent papa removes the pocket only. There is no pocket, no money. What you want, tell me the object, I'll give you. Don't ask money. Money is devil. You are asking money itself shows that you are impure. कभी भी किसी पैसे नहीं पूछना चाहिए. वस्तु पूछो बस. वस्तु cannot corrupt you because it has no options to use. Only one way it has to use. But money corrupts you because 1,000 ways it can be exchanged. Most of it is negative. कभी भी पिताजी से पैसे मत मांगो. उनको वस्तु मांगो जो चाहिए. पुस्तक चाहिए तो पुस्तक मांगो. Anything you want. Objects you ask, which are useful to you. Don't ask money. Money is terrible, Baba. I'm just giving an example. Attachment कैसा बनता है हमारा. Somebody gave you a smile, somebody said good morning, somebody said I love you. Don't get lost in all this nonsense. If that's the case, you are removed from my mind, knowing that you are useless now. Neither for you, nor for the country, nor for Sanatan Dharma, you will be useful. The बंदा जो दूसरे बंदों में फंस जाता है, वो बंधन में रहता है, वो किसी को सहाय मदद नहीं कर सकता. At the most, he can work for his livelihood. That's it. And the one who works for his only livelihood and not ready to help others, what life is that? Does so? Therefore, this very important thought of Vairagyam Samyak Upashrita. Bindasro, Thairasiro. Don't become Kamsor and Buddhil and say always, my Lord is there to take care of me. I'm praying to Him and He knows what's required for me and He's giving me and I'm making best use of what He's giving. I'm happy with that. Even like Nachiketa, people offer to you also the things you say, I don't want. ये मजाल हिम्मत होना चाहिए. Please direct yourself toward the higher goal. All your time and energies. Not run behind the small little objects of the world. Already बताया ना पिछले श्लोक में. शब्दादीन विषयान त्यक्त्वा. If you don't do that, you want शब्द स्पर्श रस गंधादि bhoga, and they are coming to you with the objects and people, so you get attached to them. Once your mind is attached to something or being, you lose the freedom of using it for contemplation, for your own pursuit of higher goals. युवावस्था से सीखो. जिंदगी भर कोई भी तुम्हारे मन में अपने गोल भगवान के अलावा नहीं होना चाहिए. Your family, your wife, children, love them all. That's your duty. Serve them. That's your duty. Take care of them. That's your duty. Attach to them. That's not your duty. This is the important thought for the day. कि भगवान कहते हैं वैराग्यम समुपाश्रितः. Full vairagya. The technical meaning of vairagya is iha amutra phala bhoga viragaha. Here and hereafter of any world, whatever the bhogas are there, knowing that they are ephemeral, knowing that they are destroying, destructive, knowing that they all take me away from Paramatma, saying no to all of them is called the higher vairagya. अपरा एंड para दो वैराग्य होते हैं. अपर वैराग्य में तुम लोग ये सारे चीजों को मना करते हो. पर वैराग्य में even the other worldly things also you say no. Even some more higher definitions are there for Paravairagya, which I will not tell now. After 10-20 years, somebody will come in your life to tell you. बस इतना तो आप समझ लो. वैराग्यम सम्यक उपाश्रिता हो गया. In the next श्लोक we have अहंकारम बलम दर्पम कामम क्रोधम परिग्रहम. These 6 things. अहंकारम बलम दर्पम कामम क्रोधम परिग्रहम. 6 of them. And nirmamaha. Then shantaha. 8 things are told. इन द नेक्स्ट श्लोका. वो क्या है? 2 दिन लगेगा हमको. कल 4 करेंगे और सोचा. इन दिस वे स्लोली वी आर ऑलरेडी इनटू 53rd मंत्र. ओनली 25 more are there. In 20 days time you can do. Gita is over. Anytime it's available for in the YouTube. I'll request somebody to separate only the Gita portion, put in different folder. Ramayana in different folder. Somebody can help me, that can be done. Only that's just 15 minutes. सिर्फ गीता ही सुनो तुम लोग. थैंक यू. ओम शांति शांति शांति. now रामायण में पढ़ लेते हैं. What's the reply given by Shukasarana to Ravana's questions? Very very pertinent, very beautiful. Let's start. ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः. श्री जानकी वल्लभो विजयते. श्री रामचरितमानस पंचम सोपान सुंदरकांड. Okay. So to the question of Ravana, what are Ravana's question? How are you? Your face is looking bruised and all, bruises, etc. Bruisings. Are you beaten? Are you safe? Second question Ravana asked is, how about all the Vanaras? Third he asked about Rama, Lakshmana. Fourth he asked about the entire Vanara Sena, their Teja and Bala. Kasina Ripudala Teja Bala. Now, Sukasarana is giving answer. One thing we have seen yesterday. Remaining we'll see. Let us chant from the 53rd Doha wale, बाद वाले चौपाइयां up to 54th once more. Enjoy. ओम नाथ कृपा करि पूछे हूँ जैसे मानहु कहा क्रोध तजितैसे मिली जाई जब अनुज तुम्हारा जात ही राम तिलक ते ही सारा रावण दूत महि सुनिकाना कपिन बांध दीन हे दुख नाना श्रवण नासिका काटे लागे राम सबत दीन हे हम त्यागे पूछे हु नाथ राम कटकाई बदन कोटि सत बरनि न जाई नाना वरण भालु कपिधारी विकटानन विशाल भयकारी जयपुर दहेउ हतेउ सुत तोरा सकल कपिन महते ही बलु थोरा अमित नाम भट कठिन कराला अमित नाग बल विपुल विशाला द्विविधमयं नीलनल अंगद गद विकटासी दधिमुख केसरि निसट सट जामवंत बल राशि सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय. उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। सद्गुणात्म राज की जय. तो सुखसारण are telling to Ravana, हे नाथ कृपा करी पूछो जैसे. With your kindness and compassion you asked. What is the krupa in it? Ki while answering you, we are reminded of Lord. You have become devotees of Lord now. And it is your krupa only you have sent us. For whatever person you sent, purpose you sent. और हमको तो कृपा हो गया because we could have भगवान रामा's दर्शन. एक बार राम भक्त का दर्शन होते ही और राम भक्त का संवाद सुनते ही the Shukasarana became devotees. So they say, out of kripa you have asked us. Therefore, in the same way, manahu kaha krodha tajit aise. In the same way, giving up the anger with same patience and kindness. Please listen what we are saying and also abide by it. We are not instructing you, but this is what in your welfare. Shukasarana. They hint only, they don't tell. Anyway, all others have told Ravana plenty of times. What everybody says he knows. अब सुन के थक गया था इसलिए विभीषण को धक्का देके भगा दिया. So they say, as with kindness you asked us, with same kindness, please listen and follow it also. One by one thing they are reporting. First, Mila jai jaba anuja tumhara. When your younger brother went and met, jata hi, instantaneously as soon as met, Rama tilakate hi sara. Lord Rama has done the Rajya Tilaka to your brother Vibhishana. So how many things to learn in it? First and foremost is even though your brother was with you throughout, yet he was always Rama Bhakta. And this is noticed by Lord Rama because it's all pervading. It is only just Vibhishana has to go physically and surrender was required or waited, and he has done it. Immediately Bhagavan not only gave Sharanagati to Vibhishana, he made him the Lanka Raja. That means his kindness and compassion to Vibhishana. That also means how confident he is that he is going to dethrone you. And you have two options. One, fight and get killed, or better is give up the kingdom to Vibhishana, give Sitaji to Rama, you go to jungle for your meditation. Enough from thousands of years you are ruling. It is said 2 lakhs of years Ravana को जब he fought with Rama. Even more than that. 2,80,000 साल ऐसे बताते हैं. Because he is there from Kruta Yuga. रावण का अब बहुत तुमने पालन कर लिया, एंजॉय किया. इट इज लाइक दैट एंटेड. बट तिलक तो दे दिया है विभीषण को. The kindness and compassion of Rama, swiftness of Rama, and Rama did not hesitate in giving the Lanka Rajya to Vibhishana because he doesn't want to say that I'll finish Ramana and I'll become king of Lanka or make Lakshmana as Lanka or king of Lanka or even Sugriva or Hanuman or Jambavan. अंगद किसी को नहीं, तुम्हारे भाई को ही दिया उन्होंने. See his kindness. All that shows Rama's selflessness, his compassion, etc. And more so, Vibhishana is qualified to rule. He has got all goodness capacities. Now, blessings of Rama also added. So, this is how any Shastra, any topic you study, in so many ways you can analyze and learn from it. क्या क्या हमको सीखना है? भगवान का महिमा सीखना है, भगवान की कृपा सीखना है, भगवान का आदेश सीखना है, भगवान का सेवा सीखना है. महिमा कृपा आदेश सेवा. Okay, next. Ravana Duta Hamahi Sunikana. By hearing that we are your Dutas. What happened? Kapina Bandi Deen Hai Dukanana. Sugriva ordered and all Vanaras tied us down and gave lot of dukkha to us. To such an extent that Shravana Nasika Katai Lage. Almost they took out the chura to cut our nose and ears. But Rama Sapata Deen Hai Hama Tyage. हमने राम का शपथ लिया, हमें त्याग दिए. तो they बख्श दिया हमको. They have forgiven, they left us, they did not cut our nose and ears because we did Rama शपथ. राम का कसम आप हमारे नाक कान काटे तो. So these are all should inspire Ravana to become Rama devotee so that he is safe. But Ravana has done so many fightings, he has won the war, he has got so much of tapashakti, obtained vara or the boons, therefore he is very arrogant. He doesn't want to surrender. So they are saying, knowing that we are your Duta, they tried us and beaten us, trying to cut the nose and ears. When we did Rama Shabada, उन्होंने हमको त्यागा छोड़ा. So you ask about us, no? This is the thing. We are now safe because Rama Kripa. Your brother is safe because he has surrendered to Rama and Rama has given his Lanka Rajya only, no doubt at all. तो युष्ण की बात कहा दी, अपनी बात भी कह दी. Next one. What about the Vanaras who have come with Rama? Puchau Nata Rama Katakai? Katakai means Sainya. You are asking about the power and strength and quantity of Lord Rama's Sainya. That is Vanara and Bhalu, all of them. Ki Badana Koti Sata Barani na Jai. Badana means mouth. Koti Sata means 100 crores. With 100 crores of mouths also, we cannot describe or explain the number and power of the Ravana Sainya of Vanaras. Badana Koti. Sata Barani na Jai. Koti Sata Batana Barani na Jai. Badana. Hundreds and crores of mouths also, you can't describe that much is Rama's Sainya. Then Nana Barana of different colors and weights and sizes are Bhalu, Kapi, Dhari. So Nana Barana Dhari with variety of the colors, the Bhalu, the Reach, the bears, as well as Jamavan Kanuyai, and also Vanaras are there. Then Vikata Anana, each one's face is so terrible and ferocious and frightening. Then Visala expanded each one in their size. Bhayakari, they are the creators of fear only just by seeing. शुक सारनार टेलिंग रावणा कि सैन्य राम जी, क्योंकि ने वो जो जब सुग्रीव ने कहा इनको बांध कर पीटते हुए सैन्य के चारों तरफ घुमाए ना, तो फिर उनको सब नजारा हो गया. लाइक हनुमान जी को भी ले गए थे, दैट्स सो हनुमान जी आल्सो कुड नो. So he's describing the power and all of that of all Vanaras. Then, interesting thing, to tell the power of all Vanaras, they found an idea. शुक सारण. एक वानर का तो परिचय है रावण को, हनुमान जी has come. तो इसे they say, जेहि पूरा दाहेउ, that Vanara who came and burnt the whole Lanka, Hatev Sutta Tora, the one who has killed your son, Sakala Kapinamaha, Tehi Balu Tora. Among so many of the, or all of the Vanaras, the one who came and killed your brother and burnt Lanka, his bala is very minimum and less only. अब जिसका बल इतना कम है हनुमान, who himself came and did so much of havoc, imagine what about all others. So the one who came and killed your son and burnt Lanka, his strength is very, very less compared to all other Vanaras. So Jahi Puradahehu Hatev Sutta Tora Sakala Kapina Maha Tehi Balu Tora. Among all Vanaras, his bala is very, very less. And what about others? Amita Nama Bhatta. The many are the Bhattas, different named and so many, and Kathina and Karala. They're all terrible and ferocious and can never go back from any of the Yuddha. And Amita Nagabala, each one of them have 10 and 100 and thousands of elephants' strength. Naga means elephant. Amita Nagabala, Vipula and Visala. Very huge and very widespread, very hefty, so much of strength. All these Vanaras have. बच के रहना है रावण. Some names he is telling. Dvivida, one name of the Vanara. Mayanda, second one. Dvivida Mayanda, Neela. Dvivida Mayanda are brothers. Neela and Nala are brothers again. Nala and Neela. Neela is civil engineer. वही बना देता है पूरा ब्रिज. He is a Vishwakarma Amsha, therefore he has got the capacity of civil engineering. So Dvivida, Mayanda, Neela, Nala, then Angada. Angada, brother of Vali. Then Gada, another name of the Vanara. Then Vikata Asi. The other name is Vikata Asya, his name. Face itself is so ferocious, name is given on the face only. Then Dadhimukha. Dadhimukha is name of another Vanara. Kehari means Kesari, Hanumanji's Pitaji. Then Nisatha. Nisatha is the name of another Vanara. Satha, another. Then the Sabse Balavan, Jamavanta. All of them are Balarashi. They are abodes of invincible, uncontrollable, infinite strength. Hey Ravana. So you asked about all this, I told you. Then further he tells, these are all equivalent to Sugriva. Sugriva का नाम तो है नहीं ना, अब अगले श्लोक में बताएंगे. Sugriva is also there. They are all equivalent to Sugriva's power. Like that, 100 crores of them are there. You cannot count them. And you and I, what we have to learn from this is what? Sri Rama has got his own Bhakta Sevakas all over the world spread, Sukshma and Sthula Rupa. When we become Rama Bhakta, when we are ready to Rama Karya, when we are not disturbing Rama, they will be helping us in one or the other form. Catch this very beautiful, subtle thought. थैंक यू बेटा। कल हम देखते हैं बाकी। ओम श्री ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जन शांति मापनुयात् शांतो मुच्यते वन्देभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत् अस्तो मा सत्कुमे तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतंगमय ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमशिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे ओम तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु। बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, गीता माता की जय, वेदव्यास भगवान की जय, रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, रावण महाशास्त्र की जय, वाल्मीकि भगवान की जय, वेद व्यास भगवान की, तुलसीदास भगवान की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, सतनाथ महाराज की जय, आज के आनंद की जय। रमा पार्वती पदार महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम। अम्बे अम्बे श्री आज भारत माता की जय। समस्त श्रोता भक्साल से उपास जिज्ञास धर्म संस्थापक मुमुक्ष मुक्त गण की जय, भारत माता की जय, सनातन धर्म की जय, वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय, अध्यात्म जीवन निधान की जय, समस्त मंडल की जय, समस्त श्रोतागण की जय। थैंक यू। या सी यू टुमारो।